Hi, welcome to Art Time with Miss Alex. This week we're going to do sculpture with no-bake Play-Doh. So I'll first begin by showing you how to make the no-bake Play-Doh. Then we'll build some figurines. I'll show you how to color the dough if you want to do that. And I'll show you how to make some containers and end with some other ideas about what to make with your no-bake Play-Doh. So here is the recipe to get started. Gather up your materials and let's begin. Yay, now we're ready to begin sculpting figurines.
So I'm going to begin by rolling up a ball. Roll up a ball like this using your top hand and your bottom hand together, going in opposite directions. And then I'm going to flatten that ball down like that. Now I have a round body, and I think I want my body to look like it's got kind of, I just kind of squeezed it at the bottom and the top to give it more of a like a bean shape. And now I'm going to make a smaller ball for the head. Flatten that one out too. I want to put that on there. I'm just gonna squeeze it together. And then I'm gonna take smaller portions. I'm gonna add some body parts. So I think I'm gonna do some ears. So I'm making some small circles, and now I'm shaping them into triangles. Putting one ear here. I'm gonna turn it around this way so you can see my ear from ear direction. Small ear. Small ear there. And then I'm gonna get two small ones again to make some feet. I want these feet to be kind of up. Now I'm going to do some arms. So I'm going to make these arms a little bit longer than, bigger than the paws, the balls for the paws and the ears. And then I'm going to roll it into a ball, and then I want to do like a coil, like a snake. So I'm just going to roll it out like a little log like that. And then I want arm to go there, and I want the arm on this side to come here. Now I think I'm going to draw some details in. I have some tools I'm going to use. My tools are a little skewer here. I have a little plastic knife. I have a plastic fork. And I have a plastic spoon. So the spoon's good for smoothing. The fork is good for scraping and doing designs. The knife is good for cutting, dividing your Play-Doh into different parts. And the skewer, or anything pointy like this, you could even use a pencil if you want to clean it afterwards, but you could use a pencil to create also lines and dots. So for this guy, he's based after a Pokemon character that I saw that I think is funny. And so I'm gonna do a mouth. It's got a mouth open like that. And I'm gonna try to do it pretty, kind of do a little deep that way. You can really see that. And then I'm gonna do its eyes. And I'm gonna do its little teeth. Little teeth. And then I'm gonna do its hands. So I want its hands to kind of look like it's got claws. So I'm gonna push it in with the knife and push it in with the knife again over here. And then I'm gonna flatten it a little bit with my spoon so you can see how the hand looks a little different than that one. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. So I'm gonna push it in a little bit with the knife to make one little paw, spread it there, and do another one there. So it's got like 3 claws. Now, got my little creature, and I want his little feet to have the same kind of claw there. So go to do 1, 2. All right. I like him. He's cute. So now, oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta do its little face. So it's got this face kind of frame with this little peak that comes down. And he's got these little circle markings on his hand. And a big circle marking on its belly. There we go. Now it's my little character, kind of based loosely on a Pokemon guy.
This part is only if you want to color your dough. While your dough is soft, you can color your dough with a few drops of food coloring or washable paint and mix it in with your hands, or put the dough in a plastic bag and squeeze and knead it until the color goes all the way through the dough. You can also wait till it dries and paint it with paint or markers or crayons once it's hard. Here's how you would mix it in the color while the dough is still soft.
to start with a base. So that's a ball about this size, and I'm going to roll it into a ball, and I'm going to flatten it out. I can start with whatever base shape I want. This is a circle, but it doesn't have to be. It can be, I can mold into a heart, a square, triangle, whatever shape I really want to have my container take. So I'm going to do a heart shape. And now I'm going to begin creating the walls of this container by making coils. So coils are these rolled out balls that are like, you can think of them like snakes. These are going to be the walls of my structure. So now I'm going to start building them up the side of my clay structure. And take some more, roll it up, and keep building. So when I put a new one on, I kind of pinch it to the next one, push it down, and pinch it to the next one. If you've ever used clay before, you've probably done this technique. Build things. It's a fun way to build things. So I'm just following the shape of my base and building up some walls. There we go. So you can tell it's starting to get taller. You know, Mother's Day is coming up, so this might be something nice to make for your mom or your parent, grandparent, or family member. All right. This is getting taller and taller and taller, and I like how it's turning out. Might give this to my mom. Okay, I'm happy with this, the height. I'm happy with the shape, and I don't really want to make any changes. But wait, one thing you could do is with your spoon is smooth it out if you want to. If you want these sides to be smooth and you don't want to see the lines, you could smooth that out. And again, if you want this to be permanent, you're going to have your parent, your family member, any grown-up in your house help you. Art activity next week.
I hope you had a lot of fun making no-bake Play-Doh sculptures today. Can't wait to see what you make. Don't forget to clean up, and please share your project if you would like on Seesaw. Take care.